Hey guys, how's it going? Berryman here. So today's video we're going to do something a bit different. So I've decided to do more of like a get to know me kind of thing. So we're going to do things that I hate and things that I love slash like. So so we're going to start off with one thing that I hate. We're going to try to go every other thing. Um, Braces. Now I know they're great in the long run and you'll be so happy that your teeth are straightened now, but right now they're terrible and I hate them and they're painful. So, in 2 years or whenever, I'll be glad that I got them, but right now, not liking them. One thing I love or like is getting mail. I mean, it could be junk mail, it could be mail from a college I've never heard of and will not go to, but it's just cool because it makes me feel like an important adult or something. I mean, I'm sure when I'm an actual adult, I'll hate it. Bills or whatever that stuff is, but for right now, it's really fun. One thing that just I hate so much is when people pop their knuckles. I don't know how to do it, but it sounds terrible. I don't know what it is, but it just I hate it so much. And when people just do it, I don't know why they do it. It just cringe. One thing I love is like snow. Now I live in Georgia, so we get like snow once a year. Like we got snow already this year, and it was pretty terrible and not fun at all. And you couldn't really even make a snowball, so it wasn't really good snow. So, like that snow where you get several inches and you can actually make like a snowman that isn't covered in dirt and grass and isn't sad. One thing that I hate, or another thing that I hate, is public speaking. Now, this is like a very generic thing, like public speaking. More people are afraid of it than death. So, everyone seems to hate it, but I'm not bad at it, I don't think, but just getting in front of people I don't really enjoy, and being forced to do it is not something that I enjoy. Um, One thing I like or love is chocolate covered anything, like chocolate covered strawberries, chocolate covered like peanuts or any kind of nut like that. Just chocolate makes anything better, really, especially fruits, because you got chocolate on fruit. What's better than that? Um, Another thing I hate is when you stub your toe. Like, any toe is painful, but when it's the pinky toe, it's the worst. And it's just so much pain and is the worst thing ever, stubbing your toe. Because you'll just be walking, happy, and then you'll stub your toe on like a coffee table or a chair or corner of a wall. Yes, I have done that before. And like you're just happy with life and then suddenly you hate everything. One thing or another thing that I love is when you don't prepare for a test because you've been so busy doing homework and then you get there the day and you're just like, oh, I gotta study. And then someone in the class is like, oh, there's no test today. And you just get that relief because you're so busy with it and you're like, oh, I'm gonna fail this test, and then there's no test, so you have time to study. That is really just stress relieving. And then another thing I hate is when you forget to do something that's really important. Like, you have the end of the week to do something, and it's like Tuesday, and you're like, oh, I can't do it today, but I have like 2 days. Like, I could do it Thursday or Friday or, you know, another day. And then on those days, you just forget. And then it's like the day of, and then you're stressed, and then you're really mad at yourself because you had so much time to do it, but then you just forgot. Um, let's try and end this on a bit of a happier note. Since we started off with a negative, let's end with a positive. Um, Actually, I got two comments or like on social media or from like a friend about like a video I do or a story I wrote or like something I drew, like getting complimented on that, saying it was good or like you know just positive or like critical review that will help you be able to do it better. Just those are really nice because, you know, having advice and reviews from what you do is really nice because it lets you know what you're doing good and what you should do better on, which I really like. And then another thing is sleep. Now, getting to sleep I don't like so much. I have insomnia probably, or it's really hard for me to get to sleep. And even if I try, I won't go to bed before midnight. I'll just be laying there. My brain will just be thinking of things, and I'll be trying to get to sleep. And it just won't come, and I'm awake, and it's like, I tried to go to bed at 10:30, now it's 1 o'clock. What happened? And that's just really annoying. But sleep is great. You know, being asleep, you don't have to do anything, you're asleep. You get to dream. Usually, if you remember those, I don't. Excuse me. But waking up is terrible, and trying to get sleep is terrible, but sleep itself is great. Just sitting in a comfortable bed or laying, it's just very relaxing and peaceful. So getting to it I don't like, but I do like sleep. So I hope you learned some things about me, things I hate and like. You know, leave a comment, things you hate, things you like. Maybe you like popping your knuckles for some weird reason. I don't know. I mean, the sound, I think it's like evil death, but you may like it for some weird reason. So, you know, leave your opinions on these and other things that you love or hate. So, let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and if you subscribe, that would be so awesome. And I'll see you in the next video. So, until then, stay awesome, and peace out.